In 1543, Portuguese ships unexpectedly reached Japan's shores, bringing firearms, exotic goods, and Christianity. The Japanese were fascinated by the firearms, and soon, these new weapons began to change the course of warfare in Japan. Portuguese missionaries also spread Christianity, which grew quickly among certain groups. However, the rise of Christianity alarmed Japan's rulers, who feared foreign influence and rebellion. By 1639, the Tokugawa shogunate had expelled the Portuguese, severing their ties to Japan. Yet a new player arrived in 1609, the Dutch. They had no interest in missionary work, only in trade. The shogunate, eager for Western goods, allowed the Dutch to set up a trading post, but confined them to the tiny, isolated island of Dejima in Nagasaki Bay. For over 2 centuries, this small island was the only place Europeans could live and trade with Japan. During this time, the Dutch played a vital role. They shared knowledge of Western science, medicine, and technology, offering Japan access to important books and scientific advancements. Through their translations of Western texts, Japanese scholars learned about anatomy, astronomy, and mathematics, sparking a movement known as Rangaku, or Dutch learning. This intellectual exchange gradually influenced Japanese society, fueling innovation and change. While the Portuguese had been expelled, the Dutch remained the only European connection Japan had with the outside world. Their quiet influence helped shape Japan's technological and intellectual growth. However, in 1853, when Commodore Matthew Perry's black ships arrived, Japan's period of isolation came to an abrupt end. The nation was forced to open its ports to the world, and the Dutch, once the sole bridge between East and West, lost their central role. The story of the Portuguese and Dutch in Japan is a tale of trade, power struggles, and cultural exchange. Their presence in Japan ultimately transformed the nation, shaping its destiny in ways that few could have foreseen.